Peace, peace. Ali, coming back at you with another video. And in this video, I want to share with you a few things that you can do as the ambassador of your family. So welcome back to the channel. My name is Ali. I teach self-God realization and self-mastery. In my last video, I gave you 5 signs letting you know that you're the ambassador of your family. So in this video, I want to give you a few things that you can do now that you know that you are the ambassador of your family. The first thing I recommend is that you continue to be who you are and just evolve. So the first thing is just evolve as a human being. This goes about being more mentally fit, physically fit, and spiritually fit. You just want to be an example as someone to look up to. What happens is once you evolve yourself, you become an inspiration and you inspire other people in your family to do the same thing. So the first thing is just evolve as a person. Just continue doing your meditation, your altar work, whatever you're doing, magic, rituals, spells. Just continue to evolve as a person, perfect and master what you're doing, and be an inspiration for everyone else in your family. All right, the next thing I recommend that you do as the ambassador of your family is once other people start to see that you're doing what you're doing, they're going to come to you. You're going to attract them. There's 2 ways to attract people. You can either push them and force your beliefs on them, tell them what they should be doing and what they shouldn't be doing, or you can just be an example and have people magnetize to you, attract people to what you're doing. Me and myself, like I said in the last video, I'm not the ambassador of my family, meaning I'm not the only one on spirituality and metaphysics. I have blood cousins and other family members who are also about this life, you know? So once other members started to wake up, especially some of my close cousins, they came to me and asked me about recommendations or shared experiences with me. In fact, one of my girl cousins, shout out to her, Janae, you know, she hit me up the other day. She is experiencing all kinds of things. And because she knows what I do and what I'm about, she knew that she can come at me like, hey, yo, cuz, I'm experiencing this. And I was able to give her a couple jewels, couple things that she can look forward to. So the next thing I recommend is that once people in your family start to wake up, they're going to come to you. So you become more like a guide, a mentor, or even a teacher to other members of your family. So make sure to keep that in mind as you grow and evolve. Just know that people are watching you. Your family know what you're about. You don't have to wear it on your sleeve, but they're going to be able to tell your vibration. If they're on Facebook, Instagram, they're going to be able to see by your posts. If you go to family reunions or get together, just your level of vibration and what you're on, they're going to pay attention to that. So once again, be an example, inspire other people in your family, and once they come online, they're going to seek you out and you can start sharing some jewels with them. Okay, and the final thing I recommend as the ambassador of your family, and this is probably the most important, is to set up an ancestor altar and give regular offerings and prayers. If you look at all the indigenous natures, all the original people, we all had a system of paying homage or veneration to our ancestors. Nowadays, from what I've seen, the most effective way to connect with your ancestors, and when I speak of ancestors, I'm talking about your bloodline, people that's already passed. The best way to do that, in my opinion, is via an ancestor altar. If you go into my videos, go back into my playlist, you'll see a plethora of videos talking about the ancestor altar. One specifically you may want to look up is how to set up an ancestor altar, give prayers and offerings. Make sure to check that out if you don't have an altar set up. So once you set up an altar, once you start to pay homage and give offerings to your ancestors, you're honoring your entire bloodline, because there's probably no one else in your bloodline like currently living that's taking care of your ancestors. You as the ambassador, in my opinion, it's incumbent upon you to make that happen or whatever. So once you set up your altar, get your supplies, you can go to l9shop.com, el9shop.com, or you can go to a metaphysical boutique or some sort of botanical and cop all the supplies you need, erect your altar, and start giving offerings. I recommend doing it daily. That's going to take care of your bloodline. And the way I teach it is, once you take care of your ancestors will take care of you. It's similar to someone doing a bid in jail. If you're putting money on their books, sending them letters, when they get in the position to take care of you, they're going to hook you up. They're going to remember, hey, yo, my man was taking care of me, or my family member was taking care of me. They was looking out for me when I was doing a bid. So now I'm in position to take care of them. That's the same way it is with altar work. So the third and final thing I recommend, and probably the most important, as the ambassador of your family, is to set up an altar and give regular offerings and prayers. For exclusive content, the ability to work with me, and also to join a community of like-minded souls, highly suggest that you check out my flagship program, Spiritual Mastery Accelerator. You can find out all the information at spiritualaccelerator.com. So until next time, this has been Ali.